Hello everybody, hi, I'm Joel, Daddy Property Chef.
Hello, my name is Jason. I'm in 1 year Feng Shui consultancy.
Bro, don't so shy. Not first time we do already. Okay, so basically, right, after our last Facebook Live series whereby Jason and I talked about the Feng Shui and master plan aspects of the various district, we promised you that we'll come together for a new initiative. Yeah, initiative to help don't say our fans help all our friends So both of us has jointly started a new private Facebook group called Property Wellness Collective, PWC. Yes, PWC. Okay, easy to remember. So in it, we'll talk about the property aspects like how to look out for good property through calculations, master plan, and as well as definitely the science of Feng Shui. Okay, and besides that, we have started another program for you all, which is this podcast.
Yes, so this podcast actually will talk about the latest property trend, like maybe the ABST, the 60%, so many, so expensive for foreigners, and also we try to link together with the Feng Shui knowledge as well. So where are the good places in Singapore? There is what we call Wang Di. So we will investigate all such of these places in this podcast. And we also will exchange pointers when you look at floor plans. And nowadays, developers are very creative in a floor plan, toilet in the center, or toilet whichever.
Small say small, bro.
Yeah. So we'll also I also share with you some quick Feng Shui remedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our first episode of the podcast, our title will be Welcome to Harmonious Living, the intersection of property and Feng Shui. Okay.
Maybe let me ask you the question that
okay, yes.
I'm sure every one of you will go through, whether you are a property agent or are you the buyer or the seller, right? So all of us want to know what are your challenges as a property agent when your customer receive Feng Shui advice? What trouble did I will trade into you?
Okay, so one of the more unique ones, right, is this particular master. Actually, it's not particular master. Some of these masters they have a way of selecting a house. So they cut the house into different parts.
Okay.
So every single member of the house, be it a couple or with kids, so no matter how many people there are inside the house, one person has one location.
Okay, well, that's not wrong.
Yeah, that's not wrong. But the problem is all the location must be good.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, if it's just a couple, usually it's okay lah. Maybe small family, all right. Like example, for my one, right, I'm a family of 5.
Okay.
Then if my father and mother come and stay with me, it's family of 7.
Yeah.
Then 7 person must all be in the right position. Wow, this one I a bit headache.
No, this one don't need you say you headache. As a Feng Shui master, I also have headache. Because I need to also take care of everybody in the house. The owners, the husband and the wife, the children. Then the children also got different birth chart. Then say the grandparents also coming to live. So it's very complicated. So for us, or the way I do it is we actually prioritize different people.
Okay.
So the owners will definitely given first place, especially if they are the one paying for the house, providing for the family. So that is very important.
I see.
Then we followed by the elderly, the sick, and the pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are very sensitive in the energy. So whatever we do in the house will impact them. Because in a way, they are also the weakest as well. So
yeah. So in terms of priority, from the owners to those who are more frail.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I see. So usually children will be the last of the list because the strongest what?
Yeah, provided they are not toddler.
Okay, understand. Okay, so in terms of this, maybe I should ask Jason. Okay, usually what are the things that we should look out for when choosing a house? I mean, of course, this is the first episode. We won't go so in depth but what are some of the things the basics that you advise a home buyer?
Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to choose the house. So I'm sure there's there's a lot of Feng Shui theories.
Yeah, yes, of course. Different master, different theory.
Yeah, so we talk about the most basic which is the 4 Bs we call it. So we talk about 4 Bs. The Chinese say 左青龙, then you on the left side of the house or the building, you see the dragon.
The green dragon, Qing Long.
Qing Long also represent the male owner of the house.
Okay.
Then the 右白虎, which is the right hand side, which represent the female. So,
also, that's why they always say 母老虎啦. Okay, I'm just joking.
No, not true.
The white tiger is on the right side of the house.
Yes.
More on the female aspect.
More on the female aspect. Then we also in Feng Shui, right, we like the backing mountain, which is the Ho Quan Wu. It's a mystical creature, body of a tortoise, then they have a snake head. So there is the Quan Wu. That one give good backing, so it provides you in terms of the career.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So the last mystical beast is the phoenix. So the phoenix is at the front of the house. So phoenix, they fly, so they requires a lot of space. So we like the front to be empty. To accumulate the house qi. Yeah. So this is one of the theory of Feng Shui, where we use the 4 mystical beasts, where you hear very often when you the Feng Shui master will explain to you.
Oh, bro, then sorry, I cut in. You mentioned the front of the house where 朱雀 is,
yes.
The phoenix is, should be wide, open, free, right? HDB flat to wide, open and free. HDB flat, usually if you're lucky enough, right, there's a wide corridor. If you're unlucky, right, so it's just like a small turn, very narrow. How to be? So this house don't buy.
No, not say don't buy. I mean, this is what I describe is the most ideal case.
I see.
Yeah. So of course, you don't have doesn't mean don't buy. Because when you do Feng Shui, right, there's a lot of different type of techniques or theories to actually help you choose a good house. So this is the one most easy and the simple yet difficult theory around because in Singapore what we short land, like
correct.
Yeah. So what Joel actually mentioned about the 朱雀 at the front doesn't apply to every single house.
But landed must have landed.
Of course, if your landed in Singapore allows you to have, of course, it'll be great.
So everybody wants to stay in GCB.
Yeah. You notice GCB also have the most, the biggest 朱雀 compared to terrace.
So that's why rich become richer
Yes, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I ask you another thing because this thing I'm a bit skeptical. Does it mean the feng shui of the house is good? Then you always be lucky.
Okay. Whether the Feng Shui house good or not, we also have to depend on how matching are you with the house.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So not just the house must match me I must match the house also.
Yes. So it's good for you, may not be good for me So same for the people in the house also, same thing. So in Feng Shui, right, we try to balance the good places and not so good places of the house so that it can fit everybody So there's no actually one size fit all
Oh, very interesting. Okay, so as more and more people are going into Feng Shui, right? So in the future of the program, right, in the future of this podcast, what are some of the things that because very difficult, different Feng Shui master have different style. So what are the basics that you may cover with us?
Those things that I mentioned or those things that I will share are those information that everyday people can use one.
Okay.
Yeah, so
layman can use easy to understand Yes, okay.
Yeah, of course, the more complicated one we involve calculation. So this one you need some technical background. So what I will teach basic direction, maybe the 8 direction instead of you see 24 direction can be subdivided into 108 direction. Very complicated.
108. Okay.
Yeah, so it's very complicated. So of course, as long as the basic is fulfilled, right? I mean, you are at least 50% quite good.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least they know some basics.
Yes.
Yes. Then as for myself, right, I will definitely be covering my ACID framework. Okay, so especially the ACE Fluency test, whereby you help you find out 3 things: ACE, affordability, comfortability, as well as escapability for your property. Because ultimately, if you cannot even pass these 3 simple things, then I can straight away tell you the property you better don't buy. This is the thing. Okay, so very exciting. Coming forward, we'll be seeing you and sharing with you more of this in our next episode. Anything that you want to further cover, Jason?
I think that's all for today.
Yeah. Podcast cannot be too long. Not like Facebook Live, I talk about 1 hour. Okay, so thank you everybody.
If you want to join our group PWC,
correct.
PM us.
Yeah, either you PM us or you just search for Property Wellness Collective on Facebook. Okay, so I'm Joel. Let's make you do well. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.